Hello everyone, it's Agatha, and so today I thought I would talk about how I know I'm gay, a lesbian, and how I figured that out because someone asked me this a while back and I did answer in a written form, but I thought I could talk about it more personally in a video. So pretty much I knew I was a lesbian when I was 13 because I had a crush on a girl, and because I was really indifferent to boys. That's the most basic way to say it. When I was younger, I didn't know because people tell you kind of like it's the default if you're a girl that you're gonna like a guy and marry him, and I would be in school and stuff and girls would be like, so who do you like? Who do you like? And I'd be like, oh, that one? Because they were all just like, oh, sort of similar. They all looked the same to me, like boys did. They were just like if you could imagine, like if every boy just looked like, you know how there's a picture of a person in pants on the bathroom? Like that, pretty much to me. But I figured, I thought maybe I'm asexual, or maybe when I'm older some kind of unimaginable transformation is going to occur, which is what adults implied if I asked them about that. So that's the impression I had. But eventually, I was 13, and so there was this girl, and I really wanted to be friends with her. I was like, oh, she's so cool. I want to be her friend. And then one night, I had a dream. I found myself in a desert called Cyberland. But anyway, I had a dream that I was at like a carnival, like a fair with this girl, and there was like a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round. And so, sorry, I need something to play with. There we go. And so I was having this dream, and in the dream I was at the fair with this girl. It was like a great date. That's how I see it now. It's like, that's a pretty good date. I want to go to a carnival with a girl. But anyway, I was there at the carnival, and I was holding hands with this girl, and we were watching the sunset. And then when I woke up, I felt really sad, and I was like, wait, what? Isn't that a little sketchy thing for me to dream? Isn't that a little weird? And so I was like, oh my god, I'm gay. This is the worst thing that could possibly ever happen. This is the absolute most insufferable trait which I could have been endowed with. But, eventually I got over it, mainly by looking, I guess, at the reality of, what lesbians are like, because I had a very stereotypical impression. I think there's generally a very negative depiction of lesbians in the media as being creepy. I've worried for a long time I was like creepy or like sort of hypersexualized, like people think of just lesbians as existing as like porn for guys or as being just like men, basically just like being straight men. And I was like, but I'm a girl, I can't be a lesbian, which is a really backwards way to think. But when I started to look mainly online, because I didn't know any lesbians in person, I look online and stuff, and I'd read about like lesbian couples and their lives. If you go on Tumblr, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of other stuff on Tumblr too that I don't recommend. Yeah, let's see, what other issues are there? There's also, I know a lot of girls struggle with knowing whether they're gay or bisexual. For me, I didn't really have that problem because I always really felt like I never had a time where I was like, maybe I kind of like a guy. For me, it was always like, well, I feel like I really should, but oh god, oh. Like that kind of feel. Yeah, so I never really struggled with thinking I might be bisexual because I was always very indifferent to guys. I mean, I know there are some bisexuals who are like, aren't attracted to men, like bisexual as in like same gender and then also some other gender that's not male. I don't really know much about that. I'm a pretty old-fashioned lesbian. Yeah. So this is just a really informal video about how I'm gay and how I know I'm gay. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something out of it, because I'm not good at structured speech, but I kind of want to do a video like this. Let's see if YouTube blocks it. Okay, bye!